How old was Aisha radiallahu anha at the time of being given and at the time of the marriage actually consummated? This is a question we will discuss. Before I get into the narration from Al-Bukhari that Aisha mentioned herself, I want to mention some things. Imam Ibn Kathir, one of the famous scholars, in the book Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, which I have here with me, he discusses the age of Asma bint Abi Bakr. Asma radiallahu anha, we discussed earlier in the durus as well. Ibn Kathir mentioned that she was 10 years older than Aisha radiallahu anha. They were sisters, and Imam Ibn Kathir says that she was 10 years older than Aisha radiallahu anha. He also mentions that she died at 73 Hijri. She died in what year? 73 years after the Hijrah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Everybody with me so far? You good? Asma, the older sister of Aisha radiallahu anha, she was 10 years older than Aisha radiallahu anha, and she died 73 years after making Hijrah. With me? At the time of death, she was 100 years of age. According to Ibn Kathir, she was 100 years of age. So, my math majors here, if she was 100 years old when she died, and subhanallah, on a side note, she never lost her aql. Ibn Kathir writes, she didn't lose any of her memory. She didn't go senile, even though she was 100 years of age. And she didn't lose a single tooth. Today, look at our teeth and how many cavities and fake teeth we have. Look at the health problems. Look at our diets and look at how we live. So, Asma radiallahu anha, if she died at the age of 100, at 73 years after Hijri, how old was she when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made the Hijri? 27? 27 years of age. MashaAllah, good job. So if she was 27, and she was how many years older than Aisha? How old was Aisha radiallahu anha? 17 years of age. So according to this report, the age of Aisha radiallahu anha, at the time she was given in marriage, was going to be a year or two before Hijri, so she was 15 or 16 years of age. And 3 years after that, when the marriage was consummated, she was how old then? 19? 20, 18, something like that. And these are some of the reports that have been mentioned. And I have the books here if you want to take a look at them. I'm not saying this is the only opinion, the strongest. I'm introducing you